Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Since this video will be about the president of Ukraine, Zelensky, I wear his green shirt, so we are in support of his uh, stand-up comedy. All right, so this is a very, very, very interesting development, and that's not surprising. It's just interesting because of the timing. Um, we know that there are, I just posted some video a little while ago, a few minutes ago actually, regarding finally mass media showing dead foreign fighters being killed and captured in Ukraine by Russian forces, which is some Danish guys. A Danish guy was killed, and then allegedly there are some about 100 Danish volunteers who fight in Ukraine. Then some British soldiers, volunteers, they're called fighters. I'm going to call them volunteer fighters because they were fighting. They were captured by the Russian forces. An American 22-year-old Marine, ex-Marine, 22-year-old, what doesn't know how to wipe his butt, and he goes to fight. Nevertheless, that's his unfortunate end of his life. Every life is, is tragic, dies. What can you do? But you knew what you exposed yourself to. So we got that. The American died, veteran, it said, 22. Yeah, okay. And then we have a British fighter who also was killed in action in Ukraine by the Russian forces. And we have the Azovstal plant um, in Azov, yep, and Mariupol, and that's surrounded. And I'm pretty certain that the people surrounded over there, some of them might be some Western advisors, officers, fighters, whatever they are, and including some fighters that people that the world should not know they exist over there, and that's why they're trying to, you know, do all kind of hanky panky, and they don't surrender and so on. That's fine. That's your choice. But now we find that Zelensky tried to launch an operation to evacuate civilians in Mariupol steel plant Friday. So why only civilians? What about the other ones? They don't matter or something, or they didn't want to? So here's from Fox News from the 29th of April 2022, and it says Zelensky to launch, and then it said the launch in another article, to launch operation to evacuate civilians in Mariupol steel plant Friday. All right, so he's going to try to evacuate civilians sheltering in the Azovstal steel plant, besiege Mariupol's last holdout, according to a report. The office did not give any details on the operation, which it said would occur Friday, according to Reuters. It says here on Wednesday, a Mariupol official said that the Russians are continuously trying to storm the plant. Air attacks on Azovstal do not subside. No silence, but attempts to storm again and again. So, yeah, it seems like they're keeping them busy over there. Um, keep them busy so they don't do something stupid in there. So I don't know what the options are. Starve to death, die of starvation and lack of water, exposure to elements, suicide, uh, killings, I'm assuming, for not following orders. Some people probably want to surrender. Some other people say, no, you will not. Some people probably would just want to fight, but I don't see them fighting. They just stay over there waiting for the war to be over. Maybe they think that the Americans are going to come and get them out, Vietnam style, or I don't exactly, not exactly. This could be the options. They try to break a deal with Russia when Russia is going to start losing. I don't know, something like this. But then on the other hand, if you have crazy Russia, right, it would just drop a strong enough bomb on that little Azovstal plant and get done with everything before they retreat, if it would be the case of losing the war. I mean, if you're criminal, I mean, at least be criminal and show it, you know what I mean? So if all the fingers are pointed at you as a terrorist country and terrorist government and terrorist organization, then maybe they will start really to show that side of war. And who knows? Who knows? But these people are there trapped, and they're not trapped because they are allowed to leave. So that's not trapped. That is staying over there by their own choosing. Uh, the Russians said, "Come out. We're going to be prisoners of war," but some of them might not be prisoners of war. We will be categorized in a certain way, and that would not look good for them and for their superiors or leaders or handlers or whatever you want to call them. So Zelensky tried, but it doesn't say how he's going to try to evacuate them. So we're going to storm the Azovstal Plant. Is this what he's going to do? Because the word is, it says clear. Zelensky to launch operation to evacuate civilians. Now, operation obviously could be, but how is he going to do it if that's in the Russians' hands? So he has to deal with the Russians. What do you give the Russians in exchange for that? I don't think, my assessment is that the Russians will never allow those fighters in that Azovstal to be picked up by whomever and flown into safe space, safe area. The Russians will never. They might say, yes, we have nothing with you can take, if you want, the civilians, take them, remove them. I mean, here they are, take them, and they will be unfortunately refugees, and the life is shitty. But these guys, nah. We are going to take care of these guys. We are going to look and identify each and one of you guys, and then we'll decide what's going to happen. What were your motives? Who do you belong to? What organization? Who did you fight for? Who are you? Who are you? And then they will be pushed in different groups, and then from them, that's how it works. It's not, me just woke up or, oh my God, that's how they should do. That's how it's done. And unless, as I said, if the Russians are the Russian army is so criminal, then they have the capability to simply, uh, bomb the whole thing down and destroy it before, let's say, retreating if they're about to lose the war. But I don't think they will lose the war in that way. I think that for the Russia does not have the option of losing the war unilaterally. Like, I'm going to lose, you guys are not going to win. I think their option will be we all lose. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Let's see what's going on with this development. If it's the civilians out, the fighters have to decide what they're going to do: surrender, or I don't think they will be captured, but they will be taken care of, or maybe they take care of certain things. Thank you for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just. See you in a moment.